Today is Monday, October 30th. Hope you all had a great weekend. Got our discounted prop for today, and it's Jimmy Butler, discounted from 22.5 to 16.5. Obviously, we're taking the over. I got 5 more props. Some of them have multiple options to pick from. And first one we're going to go with is for fantasy score. This one has 2 good options. Derek White at 24.5. He's been trending up. Last time we took his blocks and steals and it cashed for us also. That's also a good prop. It's still at 1.5. But I like his fantasy score on this one at 24.5. He had a huge game against Miami, almost at 50 for fantasy. Usually he averages about 30-35 in fantasy score, so at 24.5 is still low. So I'm going to take the over on that. Plus the matchup is in favor against Boston. If you're taking money line, they are playing the Washington Wizards. So I think Derek White's going to have a huge game. Therefore, I'm taking his fantasy score. Next up for fantasy score is a player not many people know of, but he is trending up. He is probably going to get a starting spot in a couple more games if he keeps playing like this. And I'm going to take Cam Thomas, young guard for the Brooklyn Nets. He is playing against the Hornets at 32 in his first 2 games, and he's had well over 40 for fantasy points. I mean, not bad for someone coming off the bench, but I'm pretty sure he's going to start the game against Charlotte. If not, he's still getting 30 minutes of playing time, and I see him going well over 30, as he had back-to-back games, almost 30 points. So I'm taking the over on that. Young rookie, but he has a lot of promise, so I'm taking the over on fantasy. Next up, I'm gonna go straight to points, and these would be, first one will be Scotty Barnes at 18. I took him at 17.5. He did get bumped to 18. I still like it. I still think he's gonna go over 20, especially against Portland. Portland's going to have a bad season. Ever since they traded Damian Lillard, I don't think Portland's going to be one of those teams that's going to be very competitive this season. So I'm going to take Scotty Barnes to have a good game against Portland. Next up, we're going to take for points is Jaylen Brown. He's also known that got bumped. He was at 19.5 to get a point. He did get bumped to 20.5. Seems the public's taking him to have a big game against the Wizards as well. I think he's going to go over 20 points. He's due. He had a big game against Miami. But against Washington, I think he's going to have well over 20 points. So I'm taking the over on that. And my last one will be a rebound prop. And I'm going to be taking Gordon Hayward. I believe he's at 4.5. I like this line. I think he's going to have well over 5 against Brooklyn. Past 3 games, so since the season started, he's gone well over 5. I think he's going to continue that trend, so I have him going over. So these are the 6 I like. Obviously the discounted prop, Derek White over fantasy score, Cam Thomas over fantasy score. These 2 are my favorites to hit, along with Scotty Barnes, Jaylen Brown, and Gordon Hayward in that order. So good luck, mix and match, pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you need MLB props for World Series Game 3 and NFL Monday Night Football. My video has been out. Some of those props may have been bumped already, but I still like those 5. So good luck, and I'll see you guys in the next one.